Hi, my name is Mary Rassa, and I give public programs on history topics. And the program we're going to be talking about today is Women Lighthouse Keepers. This is about a 5-minute introduction into my program, which in reality lasts about 45 minutes to an hour long. It can be done both online and in person for your organization. The content of this program involves the management of lighthouses throughout the country and that of the United States Lighthouse Service, going back to before it was a country in colonial days, all the way till the Coast Guard took it over in 1939. The first thing we talk about is the administrative history. Then we get into the technology of lighting the lights, first with fire, then whale oil, then kerosene oil, all the way to electricity. The types of lighthouses throughout the country varied. Earliest ones were brick and stone. Um, Later ones had cast iron, depending on the location and the soil conditions of the country. And the last one was an aluminum lighthouse tower. Light keepers is the next topic, and then, of course, women lighthouse keepers, where I talk about 5 different women lighthouse keepers. Stephen Pleasanton was the administrator. He was in the United States Treasury Department, and his claim to fame for the purposes of this program was that he appointed women lighthouse keepers and paid them. Before that, there would have been many women who assisted with the keeping of the lights for their husbands or their fathers, but they were never appointed and they were never paid. So this was kind of a breakthrough when he took over. It was also the second position that was given to women in the federal government after clerk. So what were the keepers' duties? They were to light the light and extinguish it at dawn. They needed to shine and polish the light, maintain a daily log of everything that occurred at the light station, manage the fog signals, and also maintain the tower. And that's a pretty tall order. Many lighthouses had an assistant keeper to help out with those duties, and the ones that didn't generally involved the keeper and his entire family. The keeper's wife and children would be very involved in everything that happened at the lighthouse, including the maintenance of both the lighthouse, the house, and the grounds. So it was no big surprise that the women who were at the lighthouses knew how to run everything as well as their husbands. So when a husband or a father died, women were 140 times appointed the official keepers. There were also many assistant keepers in addition to that that were women that served alongside their husband or father. And then there were many women who the federal government chose to not pay and were helping out at the lighthouses. The reason I got interested in this was as a museum curator at Sandy Hook, New Jersey, I came across some personal letters of Sarah Patterson Johnson in the collection. And as I was reading them, I realized that she was the assistant keeper when I opened up another paper, which was her appointment certificate. And this says that she was the assistant keeper at the Sandy Hook Lighthouse, and she was paid $360 per year. So this got me very curious to learn more about it. And it led me on a quest in which I went and found her family, her descendants, living in Howell Township, New Jersey. The photograph on the left was the house that she left to her family members, and the house on the right was her brother's house, who was the official keeper at the Sandy Hook Lighthouse. So from there, I got very interested in learning more about women lighthouse keepers and the Lighthouse Service, and that is why I conduct this program. So I hope you're interested and you'll like my page. Thank you.